Hi, so we are going to make a couple of tests and I'm going to explain you why this is more expensive than other systems that are microphone transmitter receiver. The basic reason is this one is also recorder, just like this one. Well, not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. What I'm trying to say is you put a microphone here and you record here so you can edit audio separate from video. The regular Rode Link microphones you find wireless are just a microphone that goes into your camera and that's it, or your phone. But with this one you have two choices. Either you can record to your camera just like with the other ones, or you can also record here to the microphone itself, because it has a built-in storage, so it's going to keep here the recording, then you plug it back here and then you put this one in your computer so you can edit in a audio dedicated program the audio rather than having already embedded in the video, and that's why it's to me a better choice, so you can play with your audio separate from the video. And that's the advantage also, that you don't need to worry about transmitter, receiver and line of sight, all those things. The only thing is you can maybe have in your lap or off camera the receiver and start recording, and that's it. So right now about audio, you are going to be listening the built-in microphone, and then I'm going to record here and you will see the difference. So now I'm recording. I can monitor my audio levels here on the LCD screen, and if I have the two, maybe I can make an interview with somebody else. I can check the battery levels, and I'm recording here. It doesn't matter if I give my back to the camera or if I go very, very far away, or actually if I even only want to record audio and no video, that's irrelevant. It's going to remain here. So to me, this is the biggest difference with the other ones you find in the market, and are about the same price. What I'm trying to say is you get more for your money with this product. Hello, so let's make the unboxing of the AnkerWork microphone for content creators, right? It's for vlogs and things like that. What's in the box is the microphone system, covers, windshield, auxiliary cable, USB-C cable, lightning, USB-C, and travel case. This one is easy to use, 6-15 hours says, noise cancellation, and a big capacity of compatible with a lot of devices according to them. Okay, so let's do the unboxing. Here explains how to use, but you should know already. You put the transmitter on yourself, in your shirt for instance, and the receiver in your phone or camera, and that's it. Really easy. I plan to use this with my camera most of the time, but every now and then, yes, maybe with the phone, but I don't like record with the phone. So plastic, sturdy. This one is better than the Rode because it's a carrying case, but also is a power bank battery charger. So what I'm trying to say is, for instance, you are recording with your people, and here is the electrical contact that makes contact here. So you are recording with your guys, and okay, so it has two transmitters, so you can use one, you and somebody you are interviewing, and this is the receiver that you will connect to an Android device and iPhone, or maybe to with this one to a camera. So anyways, so you put this on yourself in your shirt, start talking, blah blah blah, and let's assume the battery is low at the end of the first leg of the recording. So you put it here, close it, and it's going to start charging. Now it's not doing because, as you can see, it's new, so these contacts are not making connection here. But once you remove the plastic, it's going to start charging, and that's a great advantage. So you should have battery for all day long. Here is the carrying case, the bag, I mean. Why do you need a bag? Because you need to carry maybe cables, right? Or the windshields or things like that that are here, right? This is the cable to connect to your camera, which is the one I'm going to try to use. The windshield, the dead cat, and other cables for Android and iPhone, which again I don't plan to use. So what matters more is how good sounds. So let's make a test of the sound and let's see how it goes. This was the unboxing portion, which is kind of boring but also helps. So let's give it a try and see how it works.
Indicate how fully charged they are. Let's see. Okay. So it's fully charged. This is the receiver, right? And you're asking how? These right here is where you will attach. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. So you get the Android one, right? So you could, and then you get the Apple one. Which is the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the Apple one. And all you do is it's kind of hard to do one hand, but anyways, you insert and turn. Okay, so I believe that wasn't a good test, especially if you can't see me, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there without the wireless microphone and see if you could hear me, and then I'll come back, put it on, and then do it again. Now let me try with the microphone. Testing, testing, testing. Hello, can you hear me? Hopefully this sounds better. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. There you have it.
So I have here with me the AnkerWork M650 wireless microphone system. Overall, very high-end system, high-quality display, lots and lots of features that you would expect from like a pro-level audio device. The sound quality is incredible, and I'm going to plug it in here into my iPhone Live so you could hear the difference. And you'd hear that the noise canceling and the isolation of the voice itself is pretty incredible. This is definitely like more of a pro level product. The features on it, all the adapters for iPhone, for Android, you can plug it into a computer if you wanted to. You can plug it into a mirrorless or DSLR camera, and you could do all sorts of things. This is a content creation tool, and has lots of features to support content creators, including internal recording, including different recording options, different noise cancellation levels, different stereo mixes if you need to. Overall, very high quality unit, very well put together, very well engineered product from AnkerWork. Very much knocked it out of the park with this product, and I'm excited to see what else they come out with.
This is a mic test for the AnkerWork M650 RX. So this is the computer software that I am in right now. You can see all of the settings here available. Change a lot of the settings for them right here. I went into OBS and I did add some filters of the gain. This is this high because I'm very quiet. The equalizer, and this is just set to what I personally want. An expander, compressor, and a limiter just in case something happens and the audio gets really, really loud.
Now, the fifth way to solve your cash flow problem is to have loan option ready in advance before you have these problems or before having the cash flow issue. So if you go to a bank with the cash flow issue, the big chance they're not going to lend you any money. However, if you go in advance and secure, for example, a credit line, now you will have something to rely on when you have the cash flow issue. So let's say you have friends and family, for example, and they have money that they can lend you. Well, speak to them in advance and tell them, I might need some money later on because I'm running a business. And if they say it's okay, then you know that you are secured later on when you have the cash flow problems.